Yes, the rumor is true, y'all. There was only around 50 pairs of this shoe that dropped. And yeah, we got one of them lucky pairs in our hand, as well as, yeah, you know, we got to talk about the update of a shock drop, y'all. Let's talk about it. Fam all. What's good, man? It's your boy Jay back for yet another one, man. Today I have an exciting video for y'all, man. I got a very, like, put quotations around that word very, y'all. I have a very limited shoe in the building that some of you may know about, a lot of you may not know about, y'all, but it is a recently released sneaker and it literally flew under the radar, y'all. But we gonna bring some attention to the shoe, shed some light on it. Your boy Jay actually has a pair of this shoe on the way, y'all, man. After seeing this shoe in hand, I liked it personally. I put in a bid for it on StockX, and I made sure I put in my bid before I dropped this video because it's, I don't know, man. Y'all comment down below and let me know. Like, and this is not me saying that I have an effect on anything, y'all, but it just seems like whenever and it might be a coincidence. For example, y'all, if you purchase a new car, let's just throw a car in there, or if you know someone that gets a new car, a new Kia that you rarely see, as soon as they buy that Kia, you start seeing that Kia everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically saying that to make this analogy that I'm about to make, y'all. So whenever I make a video on a shoe, a lot of the times, y'all, the prices of that shoe just start going up. Well, at least in my size, I don't know, it just goes up in my size, and I'm like, bruh, I should have got that shoe before I made that video. And that is the case of how I felt with this shoe. So I put in a bid, I let it simmer in the pot for a little bit, and my bid got accepted, y'all. So I do have my personal pair on the way in that shoe. We will talk about that shoe here later on in the video. Before we get into that, I do got a couple unboxings, some new items from last week's drops that I do want to unbox with y'all here in this video, man. So we got a few things going on. If this is your first time stopping through, rocking out with your boy Jay and the fam, I would love for you to stick around, join us over here by hitting that subscribe button down below. We are this close to our next number up, y'all, man. We are approaching 207,000, y'all. We are almost at 210K. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, man, look, people say it's slowing down, but the fam is growing, man. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all that comes through to each and every video. Leave your comment down below. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Y'all hype it up. Y'all do all that good stuff, man. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Your boy Jay will be going back through the comments and responding back to as many as I can. Like I always tell you guys, it is just me. I don't have anybody going through my comments for me. So any heart or any just reply, that comes directly from me, man. So I appreciate y'all patience. Keep the feedback coming in, and I'm gonna try my best to get back to each and every one of y'all, man. But yes, man, today, let's start with what happened, y'all. Did anyone pick up today's release? Which was the Jordan 10 Shadows, y'all, man. The Jordan 10 Shadows officially released today, and they sold out, man. I want to say they sold out in like 8 minutes. Under 20 minutes. Let's just say under 20 minutes, all sizes were sold out in the Shadows. A lot of people were second guessing these. They was like, bro, I don't think that they're gonna sell out. Bro, I knew, like, when you announced that the Shadows were releasing, I already knew that they was gonna sell out based upon how the Steel 10s did. These, no secret, y'all, these flew as well. And I mean, no one expected it, y'all. The only reason why I feel like these flew the way they did, because there was not that many pairs out there, y'all. And of course, they were in very few locations. Not too many stores got these, and the stores that did get them did not get a large quantity, y'all. So yeah, same result, you know, wasn't too surprised by it all. But on the note of Steel 10s, y'all, I did see that a local store in Atlanta did restock these today, man. Check your DTLRs. I always tell y'all that, bro. DTLR, their warehouses, bro, they probably got Bread 4 Reimagined still in there, y'all. Like, they have loads upon loads of past releases at these DTLR warehouses, and at random moments they just, you know, disperse them out to random stores. So you gotta be inside them DTLRs. That is the gem warehouse. That's what I want to call it. Any DTLR store, that is a gem location, bro, because I'm telling y'all, bro, you can find gems in there that restock all the time. But yes, man, they did restock these today. They sold out before the store closed today, which is not a secret. But yes, man, on the note of course, the steals, Shadows did release today. Did you cop? Did you pass? What did you do with them? Whether you copped or you passed, man, you should check out my detailed review on feet to these, man. I did drop that yesterday. A lot of y'all was feeling that video. A lot of y'all was feeling that lace swap, y'all. Of course, we know to keep it the OG way on this OG pair, but that alternate lace swap, a lot of y'all was feeling it, man. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all who checked out that video, left your feedback. Yeah, man, check this out at y'all earliest convenience, y'all. But yes, outside of today's release, man, today another thing that happened that y'all might not have known about, y'all, was the Jordan 1 Bread 85 silently dropped, y'all, man. Like, did anyone catch that? These dropped today, y'all, and not too many people know about the drop. Of course, shout out to the homie Trav. He did send your boy over a link to these, and I was trying to get in fast and order a pair, but they didn't ship to the US, man. And I don't have like a APO or a post office box that I can change the address for like an overseas delivery, and I don't got none of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I was unable to cop, but they were available, y'all, for some hours, you know what I'm saying? Like my size, that is, you know, really a 9.5, and I could do a 9.5 in the 85s because they fit kind of snug. But yes, man, these did release today. Of course, the new pair. Now, when will the official US release be for these? I don't know, y'all. Like, it's looking like that might have been the type of release that we can expect, like what happened today, like how many people didn't know that these released today. I feel like that was probably it, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, the rest of this year is jam-packed with releases, y'all. So where do these fit in between all the releases that's upcoming? But yeah, man, y'all comment down below, did you even know that these released today? Did you cop a pair? Maybe you're watching from a different region or a different country or somewhere and you were able to cop. Y'all let me know, did y'all cop or did y'all pass on the Bread 85? Now on to the next topic, y'all. I told y'all it's a lot we got to go through in this video. I did see Z Sneakerheads make a post showing the shoes that were sitting in Tokyo, and I'm not surprised at all, y'all, man. Like, bangers that have sold out over here in the US, from Tokyo 5s, Rare Air 11s, like you name it, they have available sitting in their stores, y'all. Nigel Lowe's, like they have them all over there. And when I seen that, number one, like I said, I wasn't really too surprised, and it just made me think into the future, like, will we see this? Will we see this happen in the US 5 to 10 years down the line? Like, big hitter shoes just being widely available because people are just tired of the same old things repeating themselves. Like, y'all comment down below, what is your thoughts on all these that's bangers in my opinion, man. Bangers of shoes. The only thing I don't see is like undefeated 4s, you know, which we know how that undefeated drop went. But I mean, to see Tokyo 5s just there, I mean, they treating the Tokyos like the Michigan 5s when they release, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, y'all let me know. Do y'all think the US will become, you know, a place that looks like that as far as shoes of that magnitude being available? Y'all comment down below and let me know, because I think I can see that. I definitely think I can see it. We're on our way there. We've seen white cement sit. We've seen black cement sit. Like, these good OG colorways are starting to just find places on shelves, and there's nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, for all those who wanted them, who can't get them this week, you've had the opportunity to go back a whole week later and get that same shoe, man. So, hey, it's a good time, and like I always tell y'all, it is the best time to pick and choose and buy what you like, y'all. But yeah, man, I had to throw that in there and get y'all feedback on that in particular situation going on in Tokyo. But outside of that, man, I did say I do got a couple unboxings, so let me show you guys what I recently picked up. First things first, y'all know what kind of box this is, right? Bang! You see the box, man. So by looking at the box, it's a hat box, man. On the note of hats, your boy Jay has another question for y'all, man. For all my hat lovers, because I do know I have a lot of people who are fans of hats on the channel. A lot of y'all comment down below, y'all want to see the hat collection. Y'all want to see this. Yeah. So I always tell y'all, I don't know how I'm going to incorporate it, you know, on this channel with the shoes and the content that I put out on over here. would you guys be here for a hat channel? Strictly hats. And maybe I might sprinkle in some fashion with it, like what hats goes with what outfit, you know, just along those lines. Strictly hats. If you guys want to see something like that, comment down below. I need to know before I, you know what I'm saying, venture off into that and put my full undivided attention to it. I need to know, would y'all be here for a JTSG hat channel? And you know, of course, I'll make it creative, but I just need to know if y'all would be tuned into a hat channel, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know. I have enough hats, trust me, to make that happen. And I buy hats, as you can see, dang near every week, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know if y'all would be interested in seeing a hat channel from your boy Jay, man. And we'll go from there. But popping open this box, I didn't even cut it right, y'all, talking to y'all. But if you guys aren't familiar with a place called Grailed, I went over to Grailed, and it is basically like a StockX type of deal where people sell things over there, they get authenticated and they get sent to you. They had this product, this hat over there, and it was the only place that I was able to get it, so I pulled the trigger, you know what I'm saying? This hat was a My Fitted, I want to say, a My Fitted exclusive, and it sold out, but they had it over there at Grailed, and it is, bang, that New York Knick, y'all. I don't know, is that, we just talked about Tokyo, like is that Japanese? What language is that, y'all? Somebody comment down below. No disrespect, because like I said, I just don't know what font, what lettering that is, you know what I'm saying? But what language to say. But I do have the New York Knick joint right here. I did buy this off of Grailed, and it finally came in. If I can figure out how to open up this hat bag, I'll be all right. But yes, y'all, things like this, I'll have like big hat unboxings and things such as that on that other channel. You know, we'll move this type of stuff over there and we'll spend more time. We'll talk about like what shoes you can pair up with these hats and things like that. But for right now, bang, there you do have that New York Knick joint, y'all. So this joint right here was a exclusive hat. They sold out. So the only way for me to get it was to go over to Grailed. Come on, man, show my patch, bro. There we go. You know what I'm saying? I had to go over to Grailed and cop this joint, y'all. You got the NBA, of course, triangle on the back, New Era right there on the side. But yes, man, the New York Knick joint, of course, blue brim, black crown, green underbrim. Y'all comment down below, what is your thoughts on this hat? Was it a good pickup for your boy Jay or not? But yes, man, if y'all want to see more hat content, strictly hat content, or if you're interested in that, comment down below and let me know so I can make this happen, you know what I'm saying, going into the new year, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that hat I did pick up. Outside of that, I did pick up something else. Yes sir, man. Now this one does come from last week's Supreme drop, y'all. So your boy Jay did pick up, I picked up 4 items in total, but I'm only keeping 3. So 4 items in total. I ordered 2 of these. So put it out there, if any of y'all want this, it might not be this one in particularly. I got to see how it fits. The reason why I bought 2 is because I don't know how they fit, and I knew that they would sell out, so I wouldn't be able to like exchange it, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up buying 2 of these off of last week's Supreme. What drop was it? Anti-Hero. Supreme Anti-Hero drop. Y'all, I had to think about that. But I bought 4 items from there, 2 of which is the same. And this was the only item that came in. So I said, hey, bro, I'll go ahead and unbox this one. And then when the other 3 items come, I'll unbox those separately. But I did pick up the Supreme Anti-Hero puffer jacket, y'all. So this is sold out. Oh, that's dope. I got to put this on my laptop. So look, the Supreme stickers for this collab is the $100 bill with the Supreme on it. Definitely some good laptop decor, you know what I'm saying? I will be throwing that on my laptop. But yes, man, I did pick up the Supreme Anti-Hero puffer jacket, y'all. And I got 2 sizes. So I got a small right here, and I have a medium on the way. I didn't know what size I would need. So like I said, I bought 2 because I know they would sell out. I think the small might work, just looking at it, y'all. And you know, if I was gonna sell it, I would not want to open up the plastic, but just by looking at it, it looked like the small might work. So I'm gonna open this one up, y'all. So I do have a medium in this jacket. I'm letting y'all know right now, I have a medium. I'm gonna try it on first though, just to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that it's good. But I do have a medium on the way. If anyone wants it, they are sold out on their website. So if you guys want a medium in this jacket, hit your boy up. Yeah, because this small looking like it might, I don't know. Yeah, the small look like it'll work for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But yes, as you can see, the Supreme Anti-Hero, you do got the Supreme logo right there. You got the 18, you got the Anti-Hero logo on the other side. And peep this, y'all. The back of it, y'all. The back, you got the Anti-Hero and Supreme stuff written back there, y'all. Pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? And you got the red, the white, the blue on it. Gonna go perfect with my Union Jordan 1s that's releasing next year, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, your boy Jay is able to get his hands on them. But let me try on this small real quick and see if the small works. I don't know, y'all. I might have to pop open that medium. This small looking kind of, I don't know, looking kind of small right now that I look at it outside of the plastic. But, I don't know. I might could do it. I might could do the small. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'm straight with the small. Oh yeah, I think I'm good with the small, y'all. So yes, man, the Supreme Anti-Hero jacket. I do have a size medium on the way. It will be wrapped in the plastic for you. So if you want it, I got you. Send me a DM over at JTSG Closet or email me, whichever you want to do, y'all. But yes, man, you do have the Supreme joint right here. Give y'all a quick 360. Let me know, do y'all want me to do like a Supreme Anti-Hero haul? Because like I told y'all, I picked up some more items from over there, man. So if you guys want to see like a try on haul and y'all want me to let y'all know the sizing of all these products, comment down below. Think I'll make that happen for y'all. But yes, man, I think the small joint works for me, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is hard. Sold out, you know what I'm saying? But your boy Jay was able to cop one, man. So shout out to Supreme and Anti-Hero for that collaboration drop. I want to say that this is their second drop. You know, if you know, you know. But let me go and get this jacket off before I burn up. But yes, like I said, y'all, I do have a size medium that should be here in a couple days if y'all want that. These retail for like almost $400, y'all. So yeah, I spent a lot of money on both them jackets. But yeah, if you guys want it, got it for y'all, man. But yes, outside of that, got another pickup from last week.
Clark, another long three.
She scores. Bang! Yes, sir, man. I was about to say touchdown, but that's the wrong sport. But I do have here, my streak continues, bruh. Y'all think I'd be lying, bruh. So hold on. Straight from the sneakers app. I just took off my information, but you can see this is a Nike box. Straight from the sneakers app, y'all. Right here, I did hit on a pair of, oh yeah, and I didn't even mention, for kicks and giggles, I hit on the shadows today, y'all. So hey, why couldn't it have been Travis Scott's, man? Why couldn't it have been Travis Scott's, y'all? But bang, you see the box, man. The Mamba skin, the Kobe Bryant signature. I do have the Kobe 6 Protro Light Armory Blue White in a size 9.5, man. So my Kobe streak continues, bro. When I tell y'all, I've been hot, bro. I've been hot, bro. Like, I've been hot with my Kobe streak, bro. Like, so yes, your boy Jay took a W on the recently released Kobe 6 in the Caitlin Clarks, y'all. Bang! Yes, it's a whole lot of bangs going on because it's heat in the building, y'all. So your boy Jay took a dub on the Caitlin Clarks, man. Like, I don't know, bruh. Like, if only these Kobe's were Travis Scott's and shoes like that, I would be a-okay, man. But hey, man, beggars can't be choosers. I'm just happy to be even taking dubs on shoes like this, man. But yes, man, the Caitlin Clark Kobe 6s, I did hit on these. Now, will I ever be wearing this shoe, bro? I probably not, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Like, these are collector slash trade bait shoes for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, the way I rock my shoes and my clothes, I'm more of a casual wear, y'all. So if I can't get away with wearing these like with jeans and things like that, I might not do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? So for now, I will hold on to them, you know, put them in the collection with the rest of my Kobe's, the Grinches, the reverse Grinches, the Mamba Cetas, the list goes on. But yes, man, another retail dub on some Kobe's. RIP to Kobe. Again, still sounds crazy 6-7 years later, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hasn't even been that long. But yeah, it does have some details on the front. What does that say on the front, y'all? On the toe cap area. What does that say? I don't even know. Let me look. Vend Menon. Let me not even say it, because y'all gonna tell me something totally different. Y'all gonna be like, Jay, that says, I don't know. Y'all let me know. What does that say at the toe front right there, y'all? I don't know, but I do know I got my Caitlin Clark joints, y'all. for retail. But yes, outside of this, we can go ahead and talk about a limited pair that a lot of people don't even know about. Woo! Incoming! Bang! Yes, y'all know we had to do it for this one, man. So before we get into the details of this one, man, shout out to my boy Rob, man. Shout out to my boy Rob over at GS Sneakers, of course, goals and success, man. My boy on the come up. Look, if you guys want to follow someone that will have some dope exclusive content for y'all, man, make sure y'all tap into Rob. He has a lot of dope shoes and he's planning on taking off over on his YouTube channel. He's actually trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so he can get monetized, man. So, hey, take the time out real quick. It is free. Take the time out. Go ahead, hit the link down below. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Not only will you get dope content, he is planning on doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, y'all. And you know, people hit 1,000 like that, man. So, hey, if you guys want to have a high chance of maybe winning something from the giveaway, I would tap in because, you know, some people got 100,000, 200,000 followers like myself, and your chances might be slimmer of winning something, but with just 1,000, your chances are high, man. So tap in, follow Rob over there, man. Check out his dope content. But this right here is a, look at that logo, man, a Jason Tatum and Jordan brand collab. And of course, Jason Tatum is a Jordan brand athlete. This right here is a pack, man. What happened to packs, y'all? What happened to packs? I want to say Jordan brand gonna be coming back with packs real soon, but this is the Jordan WT pack. Color blocking is multicolor. This is a size 7, y'all. This is a size 7 right here, 8.5 women. Take a look at that size tag. It look kind of different, y'all. Look at the end of it. You know, it has like some colors and some numbers, and I don't know, it looks kind of different, but right there on the hole, you do have some plastic covering it, and you do have the pull, the holder in the front so that you can walk around with it like a suitcase, you feel me? But dope packaging on this one. When you pop open the box, it is a, of course, pop-up box from what y'all seen in the thumbnail. You do have the STL on the top. If you guys are not aware, y'all, Jason Tatum, I want to say he grew up in St. Louis, y'all. So he does a lot of things for the St. Louis area. And shout out to my boy Rob. He is from St. Louis. He's from the Lou, you know what I'm saying? But you can see the colors, man. I want to say the Cardinals have like a jersey, a blue, yellow, and red jersey that kind of matches with this, y'all. That would go crazy if you get that jersey to rock with these shoes. But anyways, man, you do have that in there. You do have your ABC stuff, like this new stuff that's been coming with the shoes right there on the inside by my finger. You got that in there. There's also any white and green stickers in here. I'm not seeing a YCM sticker, but there might be one low-key, but I'm not seeing it, y'all. But anyways, man, you do have the I gotta come this way, right? The dual, of course, holders for the shoes in here. One is plain, one's got the 2-3 on it, y'all. So we got one Jordan and one Jason Tatum over here. So we'll go with the Jason Tatums first, and there you do have the Tatum 4s, y'all. Bang! So we gonna do this one by one, y'all. So you do have the Tatum 4s right here on the left side of the box. Take a look at that, man. You got that baby blue. Y'all know your boy Jay is a sucker for that baby blue, but take a look, man. You got Jason Tatum's number on the back. It looks like a diamond out type of look to it, you know what I'm saying? It looks very premium. Of course, you got the Jumpman on the bottom with that like fiery look. Definitely dope, you know what I'm saying? So you do have the Jason Tatum 4s. Clean shoe, suede all over with a little bit of nubuck and some nylon mixed in there. So definitely a nice premium materialized shoe. You got the JT on the front of the tongue, and you have, of course, more of that lining with the fire-ish type look. Take a look at the bottom. Translucent outsole with a little bit of that solid red hit with the J on the bottom. So you do have a lot of Jason Tatum's branding on the shoe. Now, my favorite, the thing that made me buy this shoe, y'all, is this Jordan that does come in this box. Let me put it on this side. Hold on, y'all. Let me come on this side. So the Jordan that does come in this box is the reason that got me to buy this shoe, and it is a Jordan 11 Low IE. I know you can see it right there from the box, bro. You can see it a little bit from the box. Bang! The Jordan 11 Low IEs, y'all. Fire, man. This shoe, whew, like I said, y'all, these only released in St. Louis and in Boston. Very limited quantities, man. My boy Rob, you probably got to play the lotto, bro, because for you to hit on these, bro, yeah, it was one of them things. But these, I want to say, also released on the Nike app. And there was another shoe that released. It might have been the Caitlin Clarks. I think the Caitlin Clarks released the same day as these. And a lot of people went for the Caitlin Clarks and they wasn't even worried about these. But these right here, bro, hold on. Y'all give me a second, bro. These IEs, bro. Whew. Bang, man. Take a look at these 11 low IEs. Now, I told y'all, your boy Jay pulled the trigger on this whole pack just because of these IEs, y'all. I think that these IEs go crazy, man. I call them the fire and ice joints, y'all. They look like some fire and ice joints. As you can see, yellow pods, red pods, all over blue uppers. And take a look at that suede, bro. Like, that suede is crazy. That suede is ridiculous on these, man. But you do have the Jason Tatum 11 low IEs that does come in the pack, y'all. These joints go crazy. What is your thoughts on these, man? Would these be a top 10 shoe of the year, man? If this was a general release, which I don't see them making a shoe like this a general release because the materials are so premium, like, bruh, it is an understatement about how premium and hairy that suede is on the upper, y'all. Like a very, very furry suede that goes around a toe box and all other areas of the shoe, man. But these joints are nice, man. Take a look at it, y'all. Where you do have the carbon fiber on the bottom, they put like an aluminum type of silver on them, man. So you do have that hit right there at the bottom. But these are cold, man. Y'all comment down below. Your boy Jay has that size mine on the way. Like I told y'all, I put in that bid and it got accepted. So I will be showing y'all my size mine when that does arrive. But this will come out like, I don't know, a special occasion during the summer or something, you know. When you pull these out, people gonna be like, bro, are those even real? Yes, y'all, they released. Like I said, man, very, very limited shoe, man. But shout out to my boy Rob. If you guys want to see more exclusive shoes and dope content, give him a subscribe over at his channel. I will link it down below. And get in, be a part of that giveaway that he is doing over there. I want to say that he might be doing 2. I think he said he wants to do one at 500 and he wants to do another one at 1,000, man. So hey, tap in with my boy Rob. But I think that these are dope, y'all. It does have on the insole, welcome to STL. So you got welcome on that shoe, and then the other shoe you got STL. So welcome to ... or the line, and then STL, man. So dope little touch on the insole of these, man. But yes, man, comment down below. Jordan 11 IEs, who would have thought, bro, that they could have made one? I think that these go crazy, you know what I'm saying? But these might not be for everyone. More people like, you know, just more dominant colors, like maybe an all over black base. If this was a black suede, would you have liked it? If this was leather, would you have liked it? You know what I'm saying? So different strokes for different folks. I just like this shoe. I think that it's dope. I like shoes that everybody can access. So this falls right in line for your boy Jay, or should I say Hypebeast Jay, if that's what y'all want to call it. But yes, man, definitely shout out to Rob again. Give him a follow. But outside of this, we can end the video on this note, y'all. Bang! The Jordan 11 Gammas, y'all. Now, so here is your boy Jay's update, y'all. So earlier this week, I did talk about potentially having a shock drop this week, y'all. And after I sat back, you know what I'm saying, and I did my pondering, you know, and what I thought made sense, I feel like a perfect time for them to shock drop these would be around December 1st, y'all. The reason why is, number one, December 1st is Cyber Monday. That would be a good rollout and a good just item to throw out there to bring traffic to Nike on Cyber Monday. Not only that, next week, of course, the 28th, we do have the release of the Jordan 4 Black Cats. Or squeaky cats, whatever y'all want to call them, you know what I'm saying? So we do have these dropping next week, and for them to have a shock drop prior to their release of the Black Friday shoe like this close, I don't know, y'all. Not saying it can't happen, but I think Jordan brand is really trying to, you know, push the Black Cat forwards. I think they know the power that they do have behind this year's Black Friday release, and I feel feel like they want to have all the attention on the black cats. That's just my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're not gonna put nothing right before the black cats to kind of take attention off them. They're gonna let the black cats drop, do what they do, because they already know Gamma 11s are gonna fly off shelves, man. So they're like, hey man, we're in no rush. We can drop it on the 1st or somewhere around the 1st, and we'll still have time to get shoes out to customers and have them just in time for the drop, you know what I'm saying? So that is my updated theory. Like I said, y'all, this is not a fact. It's nothing set in stone. That's just my thoughts, you know. Your boy Jay's crazy thoughts. But yes, I feel like they're not gonna drop them before the release of these. But if it happens, don't be shocked. And if it does happen and I get some info on it, y'all, I will update y'all as time goes. But that's just my thoughts, man. Y'all comment down below, when do you think these will drop? Official images have been uploaded, and y'all know what that means. It could be happening at any time. So like I tell y'all, bruh, don't be shocked. But I just don't know, man. I feel like they're trying to, you know, make this a real Black Friday release. They want people to come out for these. They want to bring Nike and Jordan brands Black Friday just joy back. You know, that's what I feel like, man. But y'all comment down below, what is your thoughts on these? And outside of that, man, yes, we have finally made it to the end of the video. Your boy Jay had a lengthy one for y'all, man. I appreciate all those of y'all who have watched up to this point. And yeah, man, that is it, man. Till the next time, y'all stay blessed. Y'all copping black cats, y'all copping gammas. Let me know if y'all want to see the hat channel, anything else that I spoke about. But yeah, man, y'all stay blessed. And the jacket as well. It was a lot of things that happened in this video. But yeah, man, y'all comment down below. Let me know y'all thoughts on anything, and I will see y'all back tomorrow. Hopefully, I got a movie for y'all tomorrow, man. And if y'all haven't checked out the Shadow movie, go and check that out. But I'm gone, man. Stay blessed.